Before making matcha, ensure that you have the essential tools on hand. This typically include a chawa matcha bowl, a chasen bamboo whisk, a chashaku bamboo scoop, and a small shifter. These tools are specifically designed for the preparation and enjoyment of the matcha and contribute to the overall matcha experience. Selecting a good quality matcha powder is important for a flavorful and oriented matcha experience. Look for matcha that is bright green in color and has a fresh aroma. To enhance the matcha's flavors and maintain its warmth, it is recommended to preheat the matcha bowl. Simply pour a small amount of hot water into the bowl and spread it around, and then warm the tea whisk before discarding the water. This step helps to bring the bowl to a comfortable temperature for whisking the matcha. Using the chashaku bamboo scoop to measure out 1 to 2 teascoops of matcha powder and place it into the matcha bowl. The exact amount can be adjusted based on your preference and desired strength. To ensure a smooth and clump-free matcha, place a small shifter over the matcha bowl. Gently tape or shake the shifter to shift the matcha powder into the bowl. This step helps to break up any lumps and achieve a finer consistency. After shifting the matcha, we need to add some hot water first. Heating water to around 80 degrees Celsius and pour a small amount into the matcha bowl and create a paste-like texture. Aim for about 2 ounces of water or approximately 1/3 of the matcha bowl. The hot water should not be boiling to avoid burning the matcha. After creating a paste-like texture, add the remaining hot water. Take the bamboo whisk and hold it in one hand. Use your other hand to hold the matcha bowl firmly in place. Begin whisking the matcha in a quick back and forth motion, making an M or W shape. Whisk vigorously to create a frothy and creamy texture. After adding hot water, take the bamboo whisk and hold it in one hand. Use your other hand to hold the matcha bowl firmly in place. Begin whisking the matcha in a quick back and forth motion, making an M or W shape. Whisk vigorously to create a frothy and creamy texture. Once the matcha is well whisked and frothy, it is ready to be enjoyed. You can drink it directly from the matcha bowl, savoring its vibrant green color and unique flavor. Take small sips and appreciate the rich and smooth taste of the matcha. 1 to 2 teascoops of matcha powder. If there is no chashaku tea scoop, you may use 1 teaspoon. The exact amount can be adjusted based on your preference and desired strength. The temperature of the water plays an important role in the flavor and quality of matcha. It is recommended to use water that is around 80 degrees Celsius. Water that is too hot can result in a bitter taste, while water that is too cool may not fully dissolve the matcha powder. The amount of the water is 50 cc to 70 cc. When adding hot water to the matcha powder, it is best to do it gradually. Start with a small amount of hot water to create a paste-like texture, then continue whisking in a M or W shape. This gradual process helps to prevent clumps and ensure a well-mixed matcha. Shifting the matcha powder before whisking is an important step to remove any lumps and achieve a smooth texture. Use a small shifter to shift the matcha into the bowl, breaking up any clumps in the process. This step contributes to a velvety and evenly mixed matcha. Whisking the matcha requires a specific technique to achieve a smooth and frothy texture. Use a bamboo whisk and whisk the matcha vigorously in a back and forth or M or W motion. Ensure that the whisk does not reach the bottom of the bowl to thoroughly mix the matcha powder and water. Matcha is best enjoyed immediately after preparation. The frothiness and flavor are at their peak right after whisking. Avoid letting the prepared matcha sit for too long as it may lose its vibrancy and become flat in taste.